Yo, what's going on, man? It's your motherfucking boy T Money. Come on, man. Y'all know my slogan. Keep it real with me, man. You got to keep it real with me. Most importantly, man, like the motherfucking content, share and subscribe. It helps me on the algorithm. Hit the subscribe button, man. The subscribe button is free. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. But hey, y'all see the motherfucking title today. Who's better, Anthony Richardson or CJ Stroud? AFC South
Showdown. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get a chat, a shout out right quick. What's up, Candy Girl? Light bright in his house. Oh yeah, we here to talk about it. We here to talk about it today, man. We here to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Who's better, Anthony Richardson and CJ Stroud? AFC South Showdown. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's kind of this one kind of tight for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this is a good one. This is a good one right here. I just feel like this one right here kind of like in between, for real. If you really think about it, like, because these two niggas right here, man, it's destined to be something great in this league. And this is what I'm loving about this situation is they're very talented, and the only reason I'm covering this as a Carolina Panthers fan, shout out to the Colts and the Houston Texas fans, man, is because we had the first overall pick, you feel me? We fucked up and got Bryce, so we got to keep an eye on what could have been our QB. You know what I'm saying? Our QB. So it's hard, but then again, it ain't hard. If you put it on the success that Stroud had, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all would lean to more towards Stroud. I don't think Anthony Richardson got like a fair shot at being in the competition because of his injury, and a lot of people always want to hold him accountable for his injury. Like, but you can't predict the injury. But like I say, man, we're gonna dive deep into this today. We're gonna see which one that T Money think is the better quarterback. But this is a good one, man. This is a good one. I might start some controversy today, man. But hey, I'm all for the smoke today. Hey, if you want to pull up, man, I will drop the link. If you feel like you need to say something about this conversation, I will drop the link. But let's kick it off, man. So starting with CJ, perfect form, can get the ball downfield, hell of a clutch player already, and he just only in his second season. I mean, you gotta be impressed, you know. One rookie of the year, which we figured that, but shit, man. All in out, you know what I'm saying? He done his thing, but it's one game that I can't let go, and that's that AFC South Showdown. That's the Colts versus the Houston Texans, and that first game that they played against each other, man. I believe Anthony Richardson went up 14-0, if I ain't mistaken, dog. You feel me? But yeah, man, after that, I think that was kind of fluky how they took him out the game. I feel like even if you feel like that he had a concussion, which it didn't look like it, Cam used to bounce off his head like that shit all the time. But yeah, I'm just being honest. I gotta be totally honest with y'all, man. I think that it's a close one. It's a close one to me. I don't know what the fuck y'all think. Who y'all got? Do y'all got CJ or Anthony Richardson? But it like I say, it's a close call to me, man. These two right here, it's dogs. If you ask me, Anthony Richardson, CJ Stroud should have been 1-2 out of the draft. Then Bryce, then Will Levis. But this is what you get. This is what you get, man. Hey, but shout out to the Colts, man. And the Houston Texans, man, y'all fuck around and stole the Panthers quarterbacks. fuck y'all. But I'm gonna be watching y'all this season, man. I'm more excited to watch these two guys play more than I am excited to watch my own team play, which is the Carolina Panthers. Week 1 will be split screen between the Carolina Panthers. I will be doing a live reaction to the Houston and the Colts game because I feel like that's going to be the game of the week to start it off anyway. And also, Anthony Richardson get back that he didn't really, get and show that he's a dog. But if we take it all the way back down to the playoffs, where well, let's take it back down to the last game of the season where it was CJ versus the Colts. It wouldn't have been a better game, man. If your boy Anthony Richardson would have got in that motherfucker, man, and it been him versus Stroud. Oh my God, boy, I'd love to see that, man. I'd love to see that. But if you take away certain situations like the Houston Texans, I think they had got to like the 15-yard line, something like that, 20 or some shit like that. No, the Colts did. The Colts did. My bad. They had got to the 15-yard line, some shit like that, man. And it all came down on the running back, which he dropped the ball. He was wide open. What's up, Shady? He was wide open. You couldn't have called a better play than what the coach had called for that moment. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a 4th and 1. But in all, he dropped the ball. But let's rewind. Let's go back in time a little bit. Let's travel back just a little bit, man. If that's Anthony Richardson, right? In this situation where it's a close call, like a 4th and 1 type deal, and plus you only 15 yards away from the end zone. Once you score a touchdown, you win the playoffs. So let's put the ball in Anthony Richardson's hands and let's just travel back and think, what would he do? How much stress does that take off of the head coach? Well, for one, it's one or two things that you can do in the situation as such. You can either play action fake and Anthony Richardson run it all the way around like Cam used to do, or you could just QB draw or QB sneak because how big Anthony Richardson is. So depending on what the fuck really just sat there and happened, it pretty much was a no-brainer, for what the coach had called. But if you put Anthony Richardson in this situation, 9 times out of 10, I'm more comfortable in the situation as far as doing a QB draw or some shit like that. Because Anthony Richardson big, he fast, he faster than Cam, he bigger than Cam was. He Cam point too. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm gonna watch that greatness. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch CJ greatness, because what's gonna pull CJ apart from these other QBs is his pocket presence. And this is something that he's very, very good at. His pocket presence, his awareness, his BC vision when he is carrying the ball, if he needs to, and his throwing motions. He didn't look like a rookie to me last year. He looked like that motherfucking guy to me. You feel me? So, Anthony Richardson pretty much, got a powerful arm, got to tone it down a little bit when it comes to, passing it. You know what I'm saying? Which it looked like he worked on that this year. And, that's what I like. That's what I like to see, man. And he's a physical guy. So being this physical big motherfucker, it's like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like it reminds me of Cam so much. And a lot of people like to put that Cam Jackson or hold that to Anthony Richardson. Like, fuck that shit. Anthony Richardson, and he will be one of the great mobile quarterbacks. Like I said, these two guys right here will be the two guys to stop Patrick Mahomes, and I guarantee y'all that. I promise you that. But these two guys will be the guys that stop Patrick Mahomes. But back to CJ, what separates CJ from a lot of these guys is, like I said, his pocket presence. and how he delivered the ball. And he told us he's supposed to be in Carolina right now. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let that shit slide. But I really can't let it slide. But he told everybody, he said, hey, look, man, I am a ball placement specialist, which he was or is. I mean, he didn't lie. I mean, that kind of confidence coming from a rookie or a guy that hadn't even been drafted yet should further let you know, hey, this is one of my top picks. The thing I like about Anthony Richardson is his relentlessness. I'm trying my bad, y'all. I be talking quick. He just relentless with shit, bro, and he keeps pounding. You know what I'm saying? He keep going, and that's what drives you crazy. So when you're dealing with somebody like Anthony Richardson, defenses have to prepare different. You get what I'm saying? Because one, he can threaten you with his arm. Two, he can threaten you with his legs. Three, he's just a big physical ass quarterback that's coming full speed at your head. So, I mean, you got a game plan around that, because if he don't see what's open, he gonna find a lane to run in. And that's always been the most dangerous quarterback to me as a dual threat quarterback. I get it. I get the old school style play quarterback, such as a Tom Brady, a Peyton Manning. I get it. It's good in a sense, but the league is changing. You know what I'm saying? And it was about time. But like I said, Cam Newton started all of this shit. Just for you non-believers out here, this is his generation, and he's not even playing in, which is it's kind of crazy to me. But y'all just gotta be honest with yourself. Like, what type of situation would you want to put your team in if you had the opportunity to choose a top pick quarterback? Like, some of y'all right now, if y'all in here, like, participate in the chat if you don't mind. Let me know. Hey, let T-Money know, man. What would you want? Would you want the dual threat quarterback, or would you want the pocket passer? Because if we think back to the pocket passers, they still needed their running backs to do what? Move the ball. So that's why it's called balanced football. You know what I'm saying? So with me, it's like I want that dual threat, because now you're just adding a third personnel to your offense, and you didn't even have to. You get what I'm saying? So without even having to go and draft the top running back, this is what these dual threat QBs bring. So you can just go out and get you a speed guy, and you run the read option or your triple option, whatever you want to fucking call it. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I mean, it's just a better style. It stresses the defense more than me just dropping back in coverage and you passing the ball. But see, what set CJ apart from, like I say, these other guys is he has that old school tactic where he could just sit in the pocket and pass that bitch. You feel me? So why, T-Money, why do you say that he has, an advantage past these other quarterbacks? Well, if you look at it this way, the league is changing, and most of these quarterbacks in the league nowadays are what? They're mobile quarterbacks. So now it's putting stress on a defensive coordinator to have to sit down and draw up schemes to for these running quarterbacks, as far as like have somebody you got to have your fastest person, whether it's your linebacker, whether you got a DN fast like Brian Burns. Fuck him though, because he used to play for us. But you got a defense, a player like him, which you can put on a read option if need be. So this is causing these fucking defensive players, these defensive coaches, to go in the film room and draw up extra schemes. So I don't know about y'all. I played football. Whenever we had to deal with a dual threat quarterback, it was more shit that we had to do in practice. We had to look for certain shit. We had to look for certain, because I played defensive line. What way the offensive line lines up. Like, it's a lot to it's a lot to do when you're dealing with a Patty Mahomes or a fucking Jackson. You're dealing with somebody of that type of caliber is putting stress on your defense. And if you don't have the right guys, you getting your ass whooped. That's just what it is. You know, let's just put Jalen Hurts in, you know, for instance. Jalen Hurts went to the Super Bowl with the Eagles. But you know why? He had a great arm, but he was able to run. So it put more stress on us as a defensive unit, you know, versus the offense, because they already know they got the game plan. They know who's slow. They know who they gonna pump fake out. Like, they know what to do in certain situations. This is why T-Money loves a dual threat quarterback, because y'all got to get out of that. Hey man, you know the balance, man. That's traditional. Well, traditional ain't in season no more. That plain ass turkey sandwich you keep throwing on in your mouth with no mayonnaise and no mustard on it, it ain't happening. You gotta add some seasoning, some salt, some pepper, some tomatoes, all types of shit. That's your dual threat combination to make that motherfucking sandwich taste how it's supposed to taste. Let me check what they talking about in the chat. What y'all talking about in the chat? JM said nobody wants the guy who had 50% completion rate in college. Might as well drive Tim Tebow. Richardson isn't doing anything. Well, JM, the reason I say Anthony Richardson is that motherfucking guy is because he's showing you the dog that he has in him. He's showing you the potential. He's showing you that he's able to sit and learn how to throw these better passes, and we're gonna get into that. And from what I've seen so far, he looks way better than he did last year. But hey, JM, if you get this guy right here a chance all season long last year without any injuries, he'd be rookie of the year. I'm just telling you because his drive is different. When I look at quarterbacks, I'm looking for a dog mentality. Like, I know you might can pull up and shoot your shit, or you might can get your little passes off, but I've seen a lot of quarterbacks had no expression, had no fire, had no passion for the game. This is why Tom Brady is a what? 7-time NFL champion. He had the fire. The nigga went over there and slammed his helmet I don't know how many times, had the coach scared. But this is what you call that drive, and I see that same drive, Anthony Richardson. It ain't about what happens while they in college, dog. But what was the outcome? Why was his completion percentage 50%? Because he was what? He's a dual threat quarterback. He's not just a stand in the pocket quarterback. So if he's a stand in the pocket quarterback, JM, then that percentage change. You feel me? So you got to look what he did with the team around him, which he didn't have a great team like CJ Stroud did or Bryce Young did. You feel me? So when you go back to look at his situation, he had to run what? Almost 80% of the time. But a dog is a motherfucker running that ball, which we love to see. It's entertaining. That's what we want in the NFL right now. This is why the NFL is moving the way it's moving. You get what I'm saying? So he said, so was Hurts and Murray, what did they do in college? Well, Hurts went to the Super Bowl, dog. You do know that Hurts was in Alabama first, but the system didn't work for Hurts. This is why he went to, I think it was, I want to get it right, y'all. I don't want to fuck this up. It's the QU school. That's the school he went to. He said Hurts could throw the ball. No, he not. If you go back and watch him, and Murray's short as hell, but if you can go back and watch him while he was at Alabama, he wasn't throwing that ball like that. When he left schools and went to QU, this is when he elevated, because certain schools know how to develop a quarterback. Oklahoma, yeah, that's where he went. But you got to understand, they know how to develop quarterbacks. Alabama is not a good organization for that. Alabama builds defensive linemen, offensive linemen, running backs. Hell, the best running back at Alabama play for the Ravens right now, and that's Derrick Henry. You got to understand that they pick big. So when a QB is dropped in position in Alabama, all they have to do is just play. You get what I'm saying? So he talking about Tua. Tua ain't all of that either. You know what I'm saying? Mac ain't all of that either. But that's not what I'm talking about. Hurts is the guy. If he never would have left Alabama, he wouldn't have did what he done in the NFL. You got to think about that because they put him on the bench. So he asked to get up out of there. And he went to Oklahoma. That's where Hurts went. So the thing that I'm explaining to you, these QB situations are different, and these are almost different style QBs. You know what I'm saying? They all are dual threat, but when you think of the likes of Anthony Richardson, you thinking more of Cam Newton. You thinking more of Lamar Jackson. When you think of the likes of Jalen Hurts, I mean, what you thinking about? I mean, he could run you over maybe, but that's just what it is. JM come up over here stirring up controversy. Look at him, y'all. He do this all the time. He said dual threat implies you can throw the ball to. Otherwise, he's a singular threat that can easily be stopped if he can't throw the ball. Do this. What do you say? If all he can do is run the ball. I didn't say that, dog. Shit, Anthony Richardson can run and throw. What you talking about, JM? What the hell JM talking about this morning? Like, what football you been watching? It couldn't have been the NFL, dog, because his throws look real good last year. And by the way, y'all, JM is a Panthers fan as well as me. But our fucking quarterback can't seem to get the ball past 70 fucking yards down the field on a single throw. You feel me? So we ain't even talking about that right now. But if you thinking of the likes of Anthony Richardson, CJ Stroud, it's really on the edge because, like I say, the way that these fucking defensive coaches have to prepare for certain situations when it comes to a dual threat quarterback. And right now, it's almost about 75% of the time that these coaches have to prepare for a dual threat quarterback because of what the league is turning into. So when they go against a CJ Stroud, you know, they already stressed the fuck out from having to deal with these dual threat quarterbacks. It's more simple just to drop back in coverage, but then it ain't because of the game plan for weeks has been this, it's been that, it's been this, it's been that. And then you get those standing in the pocket guys, and that's why those standing in the pocket guys pretty much, you know, run your motherfucking ass over or get by. You feel me? So you can't slip on a dude like CJ Stroud because if you do, then what? Then what? Yeah, he gonna pick your fucking defense apart. See, he read coverages real good, which is why I couldn't understand they said what they said about him when he was supposed to be in Carolina during the draft. That shit was a setup. That's how we ended with little bitty old bitch ass Bryce in Carolina. But CJ Stroud is just he a threat himself. You know what I'm saying? He got that old school Tom Brady. He got that old school Peyton Manning where he can pick your defense apart and he gonna place that bitch and then he gonna get it down the field. But in the right coverage, in the right defense, that shit is stopped. Because you got teams that got corners like the motherfucking San Francisco 49ers, like the Buffalo Bills, you know what I'm saying? Like Kansas City Chiefs, which that shit won't fly. You got to have a bunch of fast-ass receivers. Which I ain't saying he ain't got that. But CJ can run also when he need to. You get what I'm saying? Are y'all following what I'm saying? But back to what I was talking about and the likes of Anthony Richardson and why I like a dual quarterback. I ain't told y'all who I think better yet, by the way. But it's just it's different. It's a different feel when these fucking dual quarterbacks do what they need to do. Like it's more work on the defense. If you ain't never seen the defense have to move so much, all you got to do is watch a dual threat quarterback versus a good defense come Sunday NFL football. So look at how defenses move different and plot different. And then watch how they plot different against the stand in the pocket quarterback. It's going to be more work to stop the dual threat than it would be, to stop a CJ Stroud. But if that dual threat gets going, you in trouble. But if you got a dual threat quarterback who just run mostly, he can't really throw, then you good. You got top tier corners, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you got a motherfucker that can throw and run, you in trouble. You in trouble, dog. You feel me? So just look at what Patrick Mahomes do. He be finessing you niggas. Yeah. Patty Mahomes be finessing y'all. Y'all be sitting there like y'all look at, he ain't no running quarterback. Nah, that motherfucker just talented, dog. And if you new over here, man, please hit that subscribe button. It's free. Like the content. It's free. Help me in the algorithm, y'all. Run me up. Hit the like button for me. But let's get to some of this, man. I just want to show a lot of y'all that Anthony Richardson is that motherfucking guy. And he looked a little better. Which was give me a second. Let me get out of here. All right. So let's get this shit set up right quick, y'all. Hey, right quick before we get started, man, if y'all can see my screen, shout out DVO highlights, man. My boy be on it. You feel me? He really be on it. But we're gonna check some of this shit out right quick. Let's see what the infamous Anthony Richardson looked like in the 2024 versus the Bengals. Let's go. All right. Let's just see what he looking like, man. Already I can see in his face he determined. Let's just see. All right. Perfect. Y'all do me a favor, man. Look at this pass. Now, his shit didn't look like this last year. It was wobbly. It was hard. But look how this ball come off Anthony Richardson's hands right quick. Just watch. That was a pretty fucking pass. Y'all got to stop this shit, dog. Y'all got to stop this shit. For JM to say this man can't throw, you out your fucking mind. Watch this pass right here. That shit was pretty, dog. That shit was fucking pretty. Look at that shit. All right. And what he's doing, what the coaches did for him was, hey, Anthony, let's try and get the ball out quicker. And I like that. I like that shit. Let's finish checking it out. He getting the ball out. He's not waiting. See, the likes of a fucking Bryce Young, it would have took him 10 years to even find a simple play like this. This is what you do as a quarterback when it comes to certain situations. You just know what's going to be open and know where you're going. Know what coverages these motherfuckers is running. That's why I say he's going to be dangerous this year, and I'm just so fucking excited to see my boy Anthony Richardson, AR, shine on you motherfuckers this motherfucking season, dog. You can say what the fuck you want to say. It is what it is. But you got to keep it real with me.
Fuck, here we go.
Just keep it real with me. And see, this is what the fuck, like, a lot of y'all wasn't here when I talk about my quarterback, Bryce, for the Panther fans that's over here, it's the reason we tagged in this too. I want y'all to see something. When I tell y'all that from looking at last year, if you find plays that's open like this, get it to a playmaker, it creates space. I know I've been watching football for years. It creates space for this man to run and do the extra that's needed. Because right now, nobody's on him. And see, our quarterback don't know how to do that. He didn't know how to do it last year. I don't think he's going to do it this year. I mean, our playbook just going to revolve around short shit. That's what the Panthers playbook going to revolve around because our quarterback ain't shit. But it is what it is. Check this shit out. Just watch how he got this ball to this man quick and watch him do the rest. You giving him time to do the rest. Look at that. First down. Just get it to a playmaker. And that's what they telling Anthony Richardson. Hey, Anthony, don't force it. We know you can. Just get it to a playmaker. That's what's happening here. And I love this shit. Fuck is going on? Motherfuckers, stop. Y'all gonna stop hating on my goddamn quarterback. Big Tight. My boy Big Tight. Let's run it back, man. Big Tight. This is one of the quarterbacks we should have had, family. Let me drop that link for my boy right quick. Fuck all of that. Hey, Big Tight, type this motherfucking in, man. Pull up on me, man, if you got time. It's a beautiful fucking day outside, man. What you mean, pick six? Big Tight. I know, I heard he threw one, but hell, everybody gonna do that. All right. But see, I just like the simple fact that he getting this ball down the field. But look at that. He ain't wasting time, y'all. See, he knowing his dude gonna be open. He read this blitz from a mile away. That's why I say, man, when it comes to choosing a quarterback, for y'all that don't know how to choose a fucking quarterback, this is how you do it. You go and find that motherfucker that really wanna ball and who's gonna listen. Because it's some people out here that you can coach, but they not coachable. And yeah, you see what Big Tight just said. He getting it out. He getting it out quick. And that's what you do. This is why he gonna be dangerous. And see what's gonna happen is it's gonna line these motherfuckers up to think, okay, he doing this quick shit. So let me drop into a tamper coverage or a cover two. Once they do that, Anthony gonna bag up. And then he gonna run that bitch. And there you go, you got problems. Dual threat quarterbacks is what we want in this motherfucking league, man. We got to get over, the shit that we seeing right now, man. Hey, I mean, that stand in the pocket shit ain't it for me. I don't like it. But hey, some motherfuckers make that shit look good. They make it look easy. So, hey, check this out though. Yeah. But y'all see how quick he getting that ball out? Peep game. But he allowing, and this is a system that Bryce Young should have been under, but they didn't put him under it. You get what I'm saying? So, just peep game right here. They just leading this shit. Oh, this little shit, bro. The coach gonna be that motherfucking thing this year, dog. Look at that. And what he doing is he hitting these fucking receivers. And he ain't even, what's that right there? Hold on. What they on? 1st and 10. He making a 10-yard pass look effortless. If you take a look at this little 10-yard pass he threw that, he made it look like he just threw that bitch 5 yards. Watch this shit. That ball look like it went 5 goddamn yards. I mean, that's why I say they're gonna be dangerous. Like, come on, tell me, like, he knowing where the fuck he going. Like, come on, like off the rip. Like, all right, I see my dude over here. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, watch this motherfucker call his own plays this year. It's gonna shock the hell out of a lot of y'all. Look at that. And then he ain't afraid to wear that fucking sleeve. Big Ty, hit the link, bro. Type it in. You gotta type the link in this platform. But just look, and this shit, it's got me excited, bro, because This is a guy who I wanted for the Carolina Panthers, and we didn't get him. But this is a guy that I wanted. You feel me? Only because, not because of CJ ain't who CJ is. Anthony Richardson is fit for the Panthers. Being that, hey, we don't like to spend money on offensive linemen. So what you could do is just set up a whole bunch of fucking schemes that allows him to get the ball out quick for one, allows him to do design run plays. Fuck all of the injuries, man. Long as it wasn't nothing lower body, I don't really care. But as long as he is getting it out quick, making the right reads, you know what I'm saying, and we all know he can run it, he'll be okay. That fucking injury that happened to him last year, y'all calling him weak, you can call him whatever. He fell on the fucking, when he fell, his elbow hit that turf straight up. It popped his goddamn shoulder up. I done had an injury like that. That shit don't play. It don't play, dog. But y'all got to understand, too, he was running. He got hit from the back. It ain't like he ran into somebody and purposely done it to himself. Y'all got to quit holding that man accountable for injuries that he can't predict. Let's keep it going. But I just like how he getting it out. Like, watch. And then he took a shot to the end zone, which the ball was pretty. Little high, but it touched his hand. Little high, but it touched his hand. Look. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, man. That's why I fuck with Anthony Richardson hard, dog. And the ball is pretty. The ball is pretty. Look. Look at that ball. It's got a perfect spiral on it. I mean, this is great for him, being that he's a running quarterback. I ain't taking nothing from CJ because CJ delivered pretty balls all the goddamn time. That's his specialty, period. But this is good for the likes of a Anthony Richardson. This is great to see, because what this is going to do is turn this man into a fucking monster. It ain't going to be too many defenses going to be able to fuck with number 5. You get what I'm saying? So, fuck what y'all talking about. Fuck what y'all on. Number 5 going to be that guy. You feel me? But just look, man. Look at how pretty the ball coming out of it. Ain't wobbly. Matter of fact, that wasn't too high at all. He should have came down with that. It fell right to him. That's a catchable ball. Chat. That's a catchable ball right there. That's a fucking catchable ball right there. Check this shit out. Like, Anthony Richardson, come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Stop sleeping on him. See, what I'm starting to realize, a catchable ball. Hold on. That was on him. He should have caught that shit. All right. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. That's a catchable ball. It ain't too high, because what it did, it fell in his hand and just bounced off the back of his thumb. That's on the fucking receiver. But I've been noticing a lot with what y'all do when it comes to shit like this. Motherfucker go down and get hurt. Oh, he can't stay on the field. Oh, man, he ain't a good player. Just because a motherfucker get hurt don't mean that they not a good player. We got one of them on our team right now called J.C. Horn. Just because he get hurt don't mean he ain't a good cornerback. It just means he can't be out there to play. But shit happened. But see, the difference between Anthony Richardson and my CB, which is J.C. Horn, he got a lower injury. Them injuries could drag on for years. You know, whether it's healed or not, it could still fuck you over in the long run. But see, his was just an upper. That's fine. Cam had an upper shoulder injury because of TJ Watt. We'll never fucking forget that dirty ass hit he put on Cam. He threw his helmet straight into Cam's shoulder. That's what made Cam start wearing all that extra padding around his shoulders and on his arms, because he was getting hit dirty. They couldn't take him down. Big body type shit. You're going to see the same shit out of Anthony Richardson. But that motherfucker gonna double Cam Newton. I'm telling you right the fuck now. And Cam, my favorite fucking quarterback of all time. Come on now. Look at this. Pretty, man. Get that, just get it out. Look at that. Just get it out. Under pressure and all. Under pressure, just get it out. That man was scared to tackle Anthony Richardson. That was a soft-ass rapper. But look, I really don't want to tackle this motherfucker. But look, easy touchdown, easy work. Easy work. I want to ask y'all a question for y'all that's been in here for a little second. What was the most important thing he did on these drives? Can somebody let me know? Like, what's the most important shit he done on that drive? I'm gonna give y'all a motherfucking second. What did y'all notice him doing that drive? Also, hit the like button, share the video, hit the subscribe button. Listen, it's all free. Just help me out, man. Turn me up. Get me in that algorithm, man. Help me out in the algorithm. But what did y'all see out of this drive? I just want to know, because it's a lot of shit that I seen. But it's one key thing that I'm looking at, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all what it is. It's him being able to take what's there, and he did that going all the way down the field. You feel me? So this is just what he does. Hold on. Yeah, this is just what he does, man. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because I'm trying to get to something right quick. I want to show y'all. Because what I want to show y'all is, you know, what's going on here. So give me a second right quick. And then we're gonna jump back. But I just want to, like I say, man, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this right quick. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all give me 1 second. Get my damn mic right. All right, but look. Check this out. Oh yeah, shout out Devo Highlights. I fuck with him heavy, cause he be giving that goddamn content. And that's off the ripper. All right, so we got CJ here. Preseason, right? And like I said, I ain't being selfish or for fuck. Just want y'all to see something, right? Pretty much what we gonna watch here is a pocket passer do what he's supposed to do as a pocket passer. All right. So peep this. This is what I like about CJ. No matter if he under pressure, if he got to throw off his back foot, his shoulders are always square to his target. Watch. Square to his target. His target is right here. I want you to look at CJ's shoulder pads. It's matching the guy he throwing it to. And he falling. He ain't even in perfect form. And watch the ball get delivered. This shit that they don't teach y'all in QB school. His shoulders falling backwards, right? This is for you niggas that don't know how to throw out balance. Falling backwards. His shoulders were square to that running back. This was a good one right here. Oh yeah. All right. Peep game. Pocket pass. Under pressure, Bryce. If you looking, Bryce, I want you. Come on, man. Come on, man. But I just wanted y'all to see, man, we all know what CJ could do. I'm just showing y'all Anthony Richardson because he didn't get a lot of time last year. But like I say, again, perfect. His shoulders is always square to his target, whether he's falling off balance or not. That's how you still deliver a fucking pass. But they don't teach you that in QB school. You know, for motherfuckers. You feel me? But all in all, oh yeah. Big tie.
What up, player?
I've been trying to get your ass.
Man, I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. How about now?
You straight now. Go ahead though.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what I've been doing wrong because I've been typing this motherfucker in and that ain't been going through. What I was doing wrong, you know, after I wasn't putting the goddamn dot after StreamYard.
Yeah.
I was typing the hashtag. I put StreamYard, and I was like, why the fuck it ain't going through? I'm looking at it, I'm going through. I said, I ain't putting the goddamn dot after StreamYard for StreamYard.com and then put the other shit in. I've been trying to get in since goddamn Moses party.
Get in where you fit in, goddamn it. That's all you got to do.
Yes,
but
sir.
I'm making these motherfuckers mad right quick, man. That's all. I see I done stirred some controversy. Can you hear me, Big Tight?
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I see I done stirred some controversy up to the right-hand side in my chat. So you got a dude over here that's saying, Ronald, I don't know who Ronald is. Shout out Ronald, man. I hope you are subscribed. Subscribe if you're new, Playboy. Y'all hit that like button. It's free. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. It helped me out with the algorithm.
Yeah, so, about to turn left.
All right, so he said, Ronald said, y'all are actually fucking crazy if you think he's better than Stroud. I never said who I like yet. But since Ronald want to get up here with his shit, I'm going to tell you who I like. I'm going to tell you who I think better. And I'm going with Anthony Richardson. It is what it is. I'm going to tell y'all why he's better. I'm going to tell y'all why he's better. He's a dual threat quarterback, which means he's a threat already off rip. You get what I'm saying? And then two, he wasn't drafted high. So that means his drive for learning the game is going to be extra. And then three, he sent the message to CJ Stroud. They asked him, they said, hey, well, you and CJ Stroud, you know, y'all both went in the draft. I heard that you and CJ Stroud are like close friends, like brothers. Anthony Richardson said, yeah. Well, how do you feel about him winning the rookie of the Year award. This is how the interview went. He said, "Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I'm glad for him, but he in my division." And he said that shit won't fly this year. He said, "But I love you, CJ." So it's letting you know he ain't playing. And you know why he talking like that? It's because he can talk like that. You feel?
Hey, T-Money.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, you know I'm gonna disagree with you on that one.
Hey, come on, goddammit. I'm all about that disagreeing shit.
Yeah, you know. Hey, CJ Stroud all goddamn day.
Now, let me ask you this. Hold on, let me ask you this. Cause see, are you saying that based off that he got drafted number 1, or what are you basing it off of?
I'm just basing it off his just the quarterback position. I don't even care about draft pick. You know where they were drafted at. I'm just saying as far as him as a quarterback, his accuracy, you know, getting rid of the ball, making players on the team better. Just him as an overall quarterback right now. You know, of course we don't know what the future holds. But as of right now, which both of them ain't been in season number 1 year, but as of right now, off looking off the first year, you got to go with Stroud. Now this year, you know, we don't know yet because we ain't seen one. You know, if Richardson play the whole season, then we'll kind of have a better idea. You know, who looking better. But as of right now, I have to go with Stroud. You know, because of the way he distributed the ball. You know, his accuracy. You know, just going off of that, I have to go with Stroud right now.
But see, my thing is, this is why I say, AR is better, and I hate to do y'all like this. You know what I'm saying? The reason I say he better, I just gave you 3 reasons. He wasn't drafted at the top, because you know how I feel when you get drafted. You feel like, all right, I'm drafted at the top, nigga. I'm that guy. And I'll just say he'll be better this year, as far as the division round. CJ already got a step ahead of him because, you know, he went down due to injury, but I explained to y'all got to stop holding people accountable for injuries that they can't predict. But if we go back to the game, you know, that he played, you know, versus CJ, they went up 14-0 without a problem. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they did.
So while I sat there and watched CJ struggle with that defense, because of what? He's a standing up pocket quarterback first.
Right.
But the confidence it was like it swept. It's like Anthony Richardson just pulled it off from under his feet because he went up 14-0. So when they took Anthony out, CJ confidence shot through the roof. Oh, hell yeah, we about to win this game. That's when CJ started kicking in. He started dialing in. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm going dog for dog, both of them are fucking dog off rip.
Oh, yeah.
Who it come down to who wanted more, who gonna want it more. And I want to see a full fucking game. The reason I say Anthony Richardson will be better and is better is because we seen him bring his team back versus Jacksonville. We seen him bring his team back. This what you want to see. This is what we've been wanting to see out of Bryce. Bring us back from a deficit. If you can do that, you are a motherfucking guy. See, I mean, Anthony Richardson brought him back both times. One got sent into overtime.
Yeah.
But that's all I needed to see. Because it's like this. We seen it with Cam. You ain't gonna bag down when we in a motherfucking dog fight. You gonna want it more. And that's what I'm loving. That's what I'm loving. Young Mello say, AR won't be as good as Cam. Well, it's not the goal, because you got to think, Mello, he ain't playing for Carolina. I mean,
I'll tell you one thing, T Money.
What he got? Wait, but hold on, Ty. What he got to prove? Like he only thing he got all his competition is Peyton Manning. It wasn't no Russian quarterback like that there before him, so he can set and break his own records in the Indianapolis Colts stadium. But that's what's gonna make him better than Cam, because he can set his own heights. The reason Cam was who Cam was here because we had Jake Delhomme be successful before Cam. Cam didn't have heights he needed to reach or break. Now, if Anthony Richardson came here, it'd been different, because now you got pressure. And I think, like I told y'all before, that's what's fucking with Bryce. That's what's fucking Bryce up. Is the man that was here before. But see, Anthony Richardson ain't facing that. Hey, support the channel though, y'all. If y'all can, we gladly appreciate anything that you can send to us. The Cash App up there, it goes towards the channel. It's a good cause, but most importantly, if you're new through here, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the content, because it's free. It helps me in the algorithm. Y'all help T Money out, man. Shit, I'm popping off with this content around this bitch. But yeah, big tight. That's why I say, man, if you gotta think about it, that's just like CJ. Only motherfucker that been there before CJ is who? Deshaun Watson. Deshaun really didn't do shit down there. But to me, CJ is not a run first quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But the dual threat is always going to be the top dominator in the regular season. It's just when playoffs and shit hit, and we all know it from watching football, fucking politics get involved. You ain't nothing you can do when Vegas put their finger in the pot. You feel me? So I mean,
yeah, but we're gonna find out on them two the first goddamn game of the season. Off
you
the
think
rip.
they ain't gonna have it on split screen, big tight?
Hey, first goddamn.
Hold up, goddamn it!
Shut the fuck.
I'm gonna have it. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Like,
It's gonna be on the property. Now who sent you? Now who sent you?
Now who sent you? Now who sent you, nigga? Oh shit! Hey, look, that's how the Colts and Houston fans gonna be when we tune in. Is that a Panther fan? We spotting in the crowd. Who sent you, nigga? Hey, shit. The draft sent me here, goddamn it. That's what sent me here, goddamn it. Shit. He said the only reason. Let me show the chat some love. Highway 70 boy said the only reason Richardson could have a better season is due to his rushing TDs. But Highway 70 boy, they're different style quarterbacks. You listen, when we comparing quarterbacks, we gotta stop comparing just one section of a quarterback, because the reason you do that is because you've been seeing it for years and years and years. The Tom Brady's, the motherfucking Eli Manning's, the Manning brothers, like people like that, like the Drew Breeses. This is why y'all try and hold these running quarterbacks accountable. What you need to stop that, because the position quarterback is titled quarterback. So regardless what you put in front or behind quarterback, it's still quarterback. You get what I'm saying? So evaluate all quarterbacks. Just stop evaluating a pocket passer, because it's titled a pocket passer. And then we get into the titling shit. Pocket passer, running quarterback, dual threat. Like, y'all gotta stop that shit. Because if you put Cam's rushing yards next to his passing yards, or you combine them, then that nigga got more yards than what y'all say he got. But stop titling just the pocket pass. It's more QBs in the league now. After a while, it ain't gonna be no more pocket passes. The hell,
that more definitely true. Yeah, that more definitely true. They getting slim picking right now. The pocket quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn near everybody coming out from one now.
What up, Mike? What up, Mike?
Hey, man, what's going on? I'm sitting here listening to this bullshit.
What's bullshit about it? What's bullshit about it, Mike?
I'm listening to this bullshit because you do know that CJ will motherfucking run. He's not a run fresh quarterback.
But see, that's what I'm saying, Mike.
All right, now check this out. We had Cam, right?
Yeah.
Cam was damn near a run fresh quarterback. But look how long his shelf life, his longevity. That shit ain't gonna last long with Anthony Richardson. If that's what he wanted to do. If the coach wanted to start running his ass fast and running the RPO, his shelf life gonna be just like Cam. He gonna be sitting under that. He gonna be sitting at the house with a damn fucking YouTube damn channel.
Who gonna be sitting at the house?
Motherfucking damn fucking Anthony Richardson.
You won't put some money on it, bro?
Hey, look,
I guarantee you, out of the play we done seen out of this nigga already, he ain't gonna he gonna play all season this year. They gonna make sure of that.
Well, that's good. I mean, I'd rather for him to see him play all season, but what I'm saying is, that running fresh shit don't last long in the NFL, man.
But it ain't. See, now, the titles. Hey, Big Tight, what have I been calling Anthony Richardson all fucking day today?
What? Dual threat? Yeah, dual threat.
I didn't say it. He when it come to that running shit, that's different. That's a Lamar Jackson. Lamar gonna take the fuck off, and he gone. But when we get to the dual threat part, Anthony can throw, but he don't always look for the run first, Mike.
Hey, and maybe that's CJ. But see, because that's the same with.
But CJ is what? CJ is titled what though? What is CJ titled?
Yeah, his title is pocket quarterback.
Okay, pocket passer. So I never said he couldn't run. But 90% of the time, Mike, he gonna throw the ball. He's gonna throw the ball.
Right. Okay then. And so is CJ. Because CJ ran the motherfucking ball.
That's what I'm talking about. CJ 90% of the time, CJ gonna throw the ball.
AT money.
But he will run. But the NFL wanted him to run fresh.
Another thing you got to look at is CJ Stroud. As far as overall team, he got the better team right now. He got the better talent around him right now.
You said CJ?
Yeah, he got the better talent around him.
The receivers are slept on, but see, that's the thing, man. Hold on, y'all. If y'all new around here, man, hit that subscribe button for me, man. Hit that like button, share the content. It helps me in the algorithm. It's free, y'all. If you want to support the channel, the Cash App is at the top up here. We'd gladly appreciate anything that you send over this way. It helps the channel out and get better quality for y'all. But listen, check me out, bro. Y'all gotta stop this shit. Y'all gotta stop this shit because I told y'all CJ is what? He a pocket passer, so he gonna pass the ball 90% of the time. Hold on, Mike. I got you, bro. Give me a second. He gonna pass the ball 90% of the time versus try and run it. But it's a difference when you have a team that's designing runs for you. You get what I'm saying? That's added to the playbook. And that's what Anthony Richardson is. That's why I say you get to the dual threat part because he can throw, he can run, he can do the read options, he can do all of the other shit, such as Cam Newton did. But they told Anthony Richardson, hey, we're gonna work on your passing.
Yeah,
this passing right here is what you call worked on. Watch this. Taking what's there. And then that ball right there that he delivered, this is why I say he gonna be a motherfucking problem, Mike. Check the screen. Cause goddamn it, now y'all get ready to get me hot. I'm trying to tell you what's happening. Look, check the screen.
We got some cold water for you. We got some cold water.
All right. Well, goddamn it, you better get the pouring it on me because we on fire right now. You feel me? We on fire and don't nothing else spark a flame more than some water. Go ahead and get the pouring, goddamn it. But look at the passing though. It's elevated. That passing has elevated. The nigga is making a 10-yard first down look like a 5-yard throw. But y'all got to understand the most important thing that Anthony Richardson is doing here that he didn't do last year is taking what's in front of him. And what does this ultimately do at the end of the day? sets you up for something big. And this is what I'm saying. He's taking what's in front of him. He ain't forcing shit. But see, this is the same shit that I was telling y'all about with Bryce. If Bryce take what's in front of him and get it to the playmakers, guess what? It's leaving this playmaker to do shit like this. Get a first down for our team. But other than that, he took what's in front of him, and guess what? Taking what's in front of him did for him. It took him all the way down the fucking field. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta stop this shit, bro. He gonna shock y'all, bro, and it's cool.
Look, the enemy of this coach are not no dummies and not no fools. Because when you got a down quarterback, what you call a dual threat quarterback, and now they're working on his fucking passing. That's a smart thing to fucking do. You got to work on his pass. You want to keep his ass in the pocket. You don't want him to.
Yeah, man. I heard you, Mike. Hey, Mike sound like he hot, goddamn it. Yeah, like we talking about Bryce or something up here.
But what I'm trying to tell you is that running thing is gonna be cool, but that motherfucker when he crosses the line of scrimmage, he's gonna be in the same damn position as Stroud was in. And all I'm trying to tell you is they need to have him as a dual running quarterback.
That's fine. That's fine though, Mike.
Yeah,
that's fine though, Mike.
But don't design no running plays, man. Because he ain't gonna
Mike, listen.
I'm telling you.
Listen to me, Mike. Listen.
You seen it, I've seen it. All right. Okay.
God damn it, nigga. Hold the fuck up, goddamn it. Hold on, goddamn it. You goddamn it. Let me talk, goddamn it. Hold up. My nigga Mike up here. Goddamn. Yo.
Hey, man.
I love you, Mike. But hold up, goddamn.
Hey, CJ, my dude, I'm trying to tell you that motherfucker.
I know it. The reason, hey Mike, the reason we arguing like this, and we even feel this passionate about this, is because one of them motherfuckers was supposed to be on our team, dog. This is why we up here. Yeah. Man, hey, come on now. We would have been happy with either one of these guys.
Hey, T-Buck, put it this way. When it comes to you pulling for the coach, I'm gonna be pulling for them damn Texans. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Right off the rip. Because my Panthers ain't going no motherfucking way. So I got the damn pull for somebody that's ready to go because I'm tired of motherfucking being on the losing side. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Panther fan to my motherfucking heart. But I ain't losing this motherfucker here. Fuck them. I'm not losing this shit. If I had to jump on the bandwagon with my damn guy, I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon. I'm gonna follow that motherfucker to the end because I know he's going to the playoffs. The coach, they got a better chance of going to the playoffs if Richardson stay healthy. So I'm not looking for the Panthers to be in the playoffs. Everybody wants to say, 5 games is motherfucking improvement. Really, motherfucker? When is 5 games gonna get you in the motherfucking playoffs? When? You know, that's that bullshit. I don't listen to that bullshit. You know, I don't respond to that shit. I listen to them up with, 5 games is this, and it's improvement. Okay, then. So now you just added 3 games to a year. So now you're going to add 3 more games to another year, and then 3 more games to another year. So it's going to be 2 to 3 damn years before we even think about playoffs. If 2 or 3 games is improvement from the year before. Fuck that shit.
Hey, shout out Mike, man. Hey.
No fucking word, and this shit is over.
It's over, baby. It's over.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. Mike is passionate, y'all. But who the fuck is Charles? Who is Charles? Yo, what up, Charles? You new? No, you ain't new. I done seen your face. What's up, Charles?
Man, what's going on? Is my mic working?
Yeah. You straight, family.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I be an channel, man. I was just coming over here to get on this topic, man. Y'all was talking about this CJ Stroud versus Anthony Richardson debate. What's going on with it?
Yeah.
Not much. Money done lost his damn mind.
I ain't lost nothing, goddamn it. See what the problem be? What it is, Charles, is down. Hey, goddamn it! Wait a minute. Wait. Hey.
Here we go.
Goddamn it, too money on the mic now. Don't y'all say nothing else, goddamn.
No.
Hold on, goddamn it. Hold up, goddamn it. Hold up for a minute, goddamn it. Now, what I was saying was, I believe Anthony Richardson gonna have the edge just because he didn't really get to have a full season last year for an injury that he couldn't fucking predict. And that's why I say they got to stop holding these players accountable for injuries that they can't predict. But we all know damn well what happened when they pulled up in Houston, goddammit. When the Indianapolis coach stepped in Houston, before we even got out the first quarter, it was goddamn 14-0 due to Anthony Richardson, goddammit.
Hey, T-Money.
And this is why I'm saying, hold on, Charles, because see, these motherfuckers, man, they getting me hot about this shit. This nigga wasn't drafted high. But I always tell y'all, when you look for a quarterback, you look for that guy that ain't that motherfucker that's sitting at the top. You want that motherfucker that's hungry. You get what I'm saying?
He was drafted what?
Number 4, but that's not 1 or 2. This is what I'm listen to me, Mike. That's not 1 or 2. So let me ask you something right quick. See, Mike, let me ask you something, bro. And then I'm gonna let Charles go. Hold on, Mike. Mike.
Hold on, Cletus.
I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling y'all right the fuck now. You get on my nerve, you're gonna get that pinky voice right there. You feel me? So listen right quick, man. Who the fuck is your GOAT?
Right now?
Who the GOAT, period?
Patrick Mahomes?
No, nigga. Who's the GOAT? When you think about Super Bowl rings, who's the GOAT?
Oh, you talking about Tom Brady, yeah.
Where was he drafted at?
Yep.
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with the hill of beans right now.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you another one. Where was Drew Brees drafted at?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what Drew Brees was like. Second? He was like second, third round.
Yeah, he was second
Oh,
round.
okay, that's my point.
Yeah,
So those guys are more hungry. The most successful. What was Patrick Mahomes drafted at?
Number 12, number 10.
Yeah, he was in top 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those guys are more hungry to do what? They more hungry to hit the film room. They more hungrier to study. They more hungrier to stay and practice when shit is over with, dog. You get what I'm saying? I ain't taking nothing away from CJ, but the hunger for Anthony. I knew this shit was gonna get on you, nigga. Hold up, goddammit.
I knew this shit was gonna get on you niggas' nerves today, goddammit. Hey,
hold on, T-Money.
I'm tired of this goddamn shit right here. I'm tired of this shit. Listen, the nigga that's drafted further down is gonna be more hungry than the nigga that was drafted at the top, nigga. That's what I'm telling you. You can do all of this good shit, but you didn't seen these levels before. These niggas ain't seen these levels, and it ain't nothing that they gonna do to stop them from being able to see these goddamn levels. Do you feel me? Anthony Richardson ain't seen what he did because when you coming from college, it's different situations in college. You come from these teams that ain't always built how they supposed to be. Y'all gotta understand that Anthony Richardson was in a fucking Florida Gators uniform. Them motherfuckers wasn't shit versus Ohio State, Alabama. Like, talk to me. Like, y'all niggas, y'all not finna sit up and get on my goddamn nerve with this false ass information that y'all throwing out here. Anthony Richardson is gonna win that goddamn division, and that's just what it is.
T-Money, come on, man. Hold on, T-Money.
No, they're not gonna win the division.
I promise you that. Goddamn it. That's on his top. That's on his top. Goddamn it.
T-Money, look.
Houston got too much talent, man.
Look, T-Money, look. I'm a Texan fan for real, but I rock with you Panthers fans for real. No cap.
Yeah.
So and I rock with Anthony Richardson. This past year, I wanted Anthony Richardson in the draft, but we got CJ. So it's kind of hard to, because I rock with both the quarterbacks. But if I'm being honest, they're not going to win the division because their team is not better than ours, and the quarterback's not better than CJ. So I don't know if that's going to happen.
I'm expecting you to say that because you a Texans fan, though.
No, but that's just facts, though. T-Money, come on.
What's
now.
facts about it? So let me ask you something. When Anthony Richardson put that quick ass 14 points up on y'all last year, how was you feeling?
Okay. Look. Now, when he put that 14 points up on us,
how did he put 14 on you though? How?
I felt that he was going to be a superstar. I mean, I don't think Anthony Richardson is bad. I think he's going to be a good quarterback.
So you pretty much telling me you accepting him. You was getting ready to accept the motherfucking L. That's what was getting ready to happen.
But T-Money, we don't know if he was going to keep that going throughout the whole game because we were coming back in that game. So we don't know if he would have kept that going or kept, putting points up on the board. But what happened week 18 is we won the game. I know he didn't play or whatever, but we went into the Indianapolis and won. So, I don't know what he's gonna do this season, but
but did you play Anthony Richardson though when you went to Indianapolis?
No, it was Gardner. No, it was Gardner Minshew.
That's what I'm saying.
But but Anthony Richardson still has to prove something like this. He only played 4 games last year, so basically this is another rookie.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, dog. You got to give him a chance. You feel me?
Then. Here's
but
a chance.
Based off what I seen,
here's a chance right here. Here's a chance
no,
right here.
Goddamn, no, goddamn.
Hold on. Look, I don't mean to cut you off. But here's a prime chance right here. Motherfucker, Anthony Richardson got to do better than Caleb Williams.
I don't want to hear this goddamn shit.
I'm taking Caleb over Anthony Richardson, dog. No cap.
Before you start talking some shit, he got to do.
Fuck out of here.
No cap.
Yeah, hey, look, because Anthony Richardson is still a motherfucking rookie. He only played 4 games. So he's still considered a rookie.
T-Money, Shane Steichen is carrying Anthony Richardson right now with that playbook.
What I'm saying is y'all niggas is smoking dope, and that's just what it is. You feel me? Like,
Keep money.
Like, let's goddamn get it straight around here. What the fuck?
Hey, T-Money, I gotta play you in a man. You gotta add.
You don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke, dog. Hey, drop your shit in the private chat right quick. On his top, goddammit. On his top, 2020. Hold up.
Hey, man.
Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all tripping. I'm putting this bitch on. Mike, this for you, goddammit. This for you.
Yeah, tell him about the gun line. Tell him about the gun line, boss. Tell him about the gun line.
Tell him about the gun line, boss. Anthony Richardson. Tell him about the gun line, boss. Yeah, tell him they crossed that goddamn threshold. This is what we gonna do. We hold business.
That's it. It's only 2
and
quarters.
for you niggas in the background talking that bullshit, do this for me. Come on now, watch this nigga right here.
Bro, T-Money on one today.
I'm on 10 today. That's right. Anthony Richardson will win this goddamn division. And fuck what you talking about, goddamn it. Look at this. I want you to see this, y'all. Look at the defense. Look. Hey, hold on. I got y'all. Hold on. I understand what the fuck y'all trying to explain to me, but I'm just trying to tell y'all what's happening. Hey, Big Tight, what did I tell you just a few minutes ago? I said when you playing against a dual threat quarterback, how often do your defense got to move around? It's a lot, ain't it? Watch this goddamn defense. They got goddamn defense.
Hey,
he got them scrambling, y'all. He needs to, where they at? Look at the screen. Hold up. Look at this. No, sir. Goddamn it. Look at the screen.
Hey, T-Money, can I explain, bro?
Look at the goddamn screen. This nigga over here guarding somebody he ain't supposed to be guarding. Go ahead, though. I'm going to let y'all go. Go ahead. I'm fucking with y'all.
T-Money, hold on. Look, bro, we got Denzel Perryman as our linebacker, bro. He trash, bro. Come on, bro. Look, number 6 right there.
What you on, Charles? You on PS5 or Xbox?
Oh, I'm on that 5, bro.
Hey, you gonna have to give me your EA, what is it? Your EA ID. I need that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'm doing a live on Madden. I'm doing Madden live Saturdays from now on, and we just gonna run Madden NCAA in the morning time. I'm doing it early tomorrow morning. If I'm on there, just pull up on me, Charles, and then drop.
Bet I got you.
All right, but y'all go ahead though. What was y'all saying?
Hey, T-Money, you know, a pass get to the end zone faster than you run.
I understand that, but what's happening right here, Big Tight? Like, what's happening right here?
All right, hey, T-Money, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Nigga, I'm on your top 2. You ain't hit the link in 3 days, goddammit.
Well, hold on.
Oh,
hey, hold up. Hey, Big Tight, hold up.
Shut the fuck.
Hey, look, goddammit. Check the screen out right quick.
Hold on, T-Money. I still need a picking promotion.
Yeah.
But T-Money, you're not gonna talk about what CJ did in him, though?
But what's happening? No, y'all niggas tell me this. I won't get this out the way right quick so I don't get copyrighted. Look at this shit. What's happening? What's happening here? Boom. He passed all the way down the goddamn field and ran on them niggas. This is what I'm talking about with this dual threat shit. This is what y'all gonna have to deal with. Look at this.
That's man.
Fuck off me, you little bitch ass nigga.
A running quarterback.
Cam would have done some hot shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. That nigga passed all the way down the field.
Hey, what's he doing? Hey, what's he doing? The butterfly.
Yeah, he was doing the. Yeah.
Come on now. Look at this.
A
quick 14. Hold on, I just want you to see what was happening.
Hey, this where he got the concussion right here.
And he ain't hit his goddamn head. Right there. That's why I'm telling y'all. He didn't. This shit was politics. Cam hit his head like this almost goddamn 50% of the time when he scored a goddamn end zone because they hit him after he scored. This wasn't no concussion. But look, a nigga don't hop right up after this after no motherfucking concussion, dog.
Hell no.
This shit was politics. And then he played like 2 more drives, then they took him out. He scored 2 goddamn fast. What it was?
He ain't no way.
Look, right here is gonna show you.
Another motherfucking word, and this shit is over.
What's going on? Fuck is going on with y'all?
I ain't gonna lie though.
Got to be more careful today.
Yeah, a dual threat quarterback forces your team to play 11 on 11.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't that be more dangerous than a stand in the pocket quarterback? Understand why wouldn't it be? That's all I'm trying to explain to y'all niggas. But y'all want to sit up here and say, T-Money, they got this, they got that. CJ already felt success. Anthony Richardson gonna be hungry for success. Who gonna win?
Man, CJ got
Come on.
I'm about to say that is.
CJ is him.
Think about it. He felt success already.
It's gonna be just like damn Tom Brady versus damn Peyton Manning.
No,
it won't. It's so yeah, it will.
I'm gonna tell you right the fuck now. Could Drew Brees stop? Hey, this what we looking at. This what we looking at. If we want to be totally honest, this what the fuck we looking at right here. We looking at Drew Brees and Cam Newton all over again. When Cam got hip to the game, you think Drew Brees could fuck with Cam? Oh no! How many years we won that division back to back? How many times? What was it? 3 back to back. We was the first team to ever do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anthony Richardson gonna be the first one over there to do what he need to do when he get hip to CJ. But see, they defense on the Colts is a motherfucking monster.
They don't got
what y'all talking about.
T-Money. They don't got no DBs. T-Money. They don't got no DBs.
Now, I would.
Come on, dog.
How big is
Come on now.
This shit
how big is AR? How big is AR?
AR 6'4".
6'4".
No, not tall, but I'm talking about it's like his weight.
About 245, 250, something like that.
Fun fact, I seen him.
He might be a little bigger than that.
I got a
Cam Newton 2.0. That's what Anthony Richardson is. Cam Newton 2.0.
Now I would say
hold on, y'all. Now this some shit I've been wanting to get to right here. I've been wanting to address this. Did Cam ever disappoint you, Mike?
Hell no, he didn't disappoint me.
Cam.
All right, then. So what the fuck is wrong with him, Anthony Richardson being a Cam Newton 2.0? What's wrong with that?
Cam throws the ball.
So we talked about this last year, y'all. Cam did not throw that ball better than Anthony Richardson, bro.
Oh man. Yeah. Yes, he did.
I'm telling you, he don't.
More accuracy. No, Anthony throws it harder. He throws the ball faster. But I mean,
Anthony got a prettier ball than Cam, though.
Yeah.
Thank you, D. Come on, Django. Cam load up. By the time it come off, it's wobbly at first, and then it turned pretty going to the receiver.
Now I would say he will to overthrow his wide receivers real quick though. Cam will do that.
Yeah. Hey, there's a lot of
been working.
He overthrows a lot of third downs.
Hey, Daz look like Bryce Young. Look at this nigga. Don't that nigga look like Bryce Young with a grill in? You look like Bryce Young, nigga.
For sure.
Mello, you act like you got something to say. How about you pull up, nickel?
For sure.
Pull up, nigga. If not, say your ass in the chat and do this.
I just want to get movie crazy.
Hey, T-Money.
Yo.
Do damn a big cat remind you of Ron Wade?
Hey, chill out. Chill out. Hey, chill out, Mike. All right, chill out. Day. Hey, look, we got Day in the house. Mike Gibbs.
Yeah, why is this? This not a discussion, man. CJ better. Come on, man. We know this.
Nah, this ain't a fucking discussion. You are a Houston, Texas fan.
But I like both of them, T Money. Don't make me biased, though. I like both.
No, man, what the fuck you mean?
Nah.
We don't like him more than your team. Let's be honest. Why are we lying? Hold up, goddammit.
Man,
Hey.
Here we
go. Here we go.
We got niggas lying on the panel again. We got niggas lying on the goddamn panel again. Stop lying.
Now I will say the downfall to AR, he needs to protect himself more when he's running. If he don't, he's gonna have a short career. Because they gonna come after him. They gonna come after him.
You can't hit him like a regular quarterback, dude. He's huge. Bro, you got it, man. Oh man. Nah.
Because anytime you go against a running quarterback, you trying to put hats on his ass to try to make him slow down with that running.
All right, thank you. That's all I'm saying, y'all. But all in all, who y'all got? Who you got, Big Tight?
Oh, you already know. Loud for Stroud.
Okay. Who you got, Mike? You Stroud too?
You know I'm Stroud.
Django, who you got?
I don't know, man. I don't know, really. I don't know.
Tough, ain't it? Django,
It's a toss up to me. It's a toss up to me because I haven't seen AR play the whole season yet, so I don't know.
I'm trying to catch a motherfucker slipping. Charles, who you got?
See, that's funny you asked me that question, bro.
We got him. We got him.
Hold on. Look though. Hold on. I like a pocket quarterback. I think it can last longer. I don't want my quarterback ready. So I'm gonna go CJ. Bro.
How the fuck is
he CJ run too?
Yeah. CJ.
How the fuck is he gonna like every play? How is Charles gonna sit up here?
No, you trying to make me biased, bro.
I have to make a decision. He's an undercover Anthony Richardson's fan. He act like he got a Bryce Young on his team or something. You niggas like to have him.
I like Bryce Young.
Hey, T-Money, you so low this time, T-Money. You so low.
That's cool. See, we ride. Hey, look, that'll keep my tires pumped up. I ain't got to worry about shit going flat, fucking with you niggas in the back. You know what I'm saying? My shocks will be straight. We cruising. Some goddamn, you know what? And we vibing. But see, what y'all need to do with me is pack your bags. If you Carolina Panthers fan, get on the plane. We hop in the car. I take you where you need to go. Whether you're going to Houston or whether you're going to Indianapolis. I'm going to the Colts. Fuck the Panthers. And I'll take you niggas and drop you off down there by CJ, and I'll be sitting over there when we whoop y'all motherfucking ass come week 1. Cause y'all some undercover.
You want to make a trade to our team, bro? I got you, bro. You're good. Bro. You want to be a Texas fan?
I'm not fucking with y'all. I'm Evan at 5, nigga. 5. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it, niggas.
T Money know what he did with this title today. He know what he did.
You niggas up. AR will be benched 2 to 4 years. Top flight security of the world, Craig. I don't see that happening. Talking about AR will be benched. Yeah, nigga, you
hey, T-Brother, he said,
I don't know if he'll be benched now. I don't know about
hey, T-Brother, he said, man, I'll die for this shit.
Man, I'll die for this shit.
Man, I'll die for this shit.
Young Mellow say, I ain't going nowhere with a nigga that think AR better than Stroud. You catch an Uber then, nigga. The nigga's gonna take a free ride. I'm giving you a free ride to where we going. I'm giving you a flight. I'm giving you a flight to the Spirit airline.
T Money sound like Howard right now. T Money sound like Howard.
I've been fucking where they are though. Howard been right. He been on you niggas top. And y'all still disrespect that man. Shout out Howie, goddamn. Howie, tell the niggas something, dog.
Shout out Howard, man.
That's how Howard will be acting when y'all get to talking good about Bryce.
It's been a damn lot of that answering fans, you know, last year's shit. CJ is a dog placement special. Remember that shit.
Okay, I said that earlier though. Listen to Mike hopping in at the end of shit. Because I damn show big CJ up. I ain't got nothing bad to say about CJ. I just said who I think better. Everybody got their own opinion, even though it might be some bullshit here and there. But hey, I'm rocking with AR. You niggas can rock who you see the boat. See, the thing is about certain situations. When you on the boat, whether I'm on the other side or whether you on the other side, when the motherfucker rocking like this and the wind got it, the wind ain't biased, but everybody else on the boat biased. Get what I'm saying? So you niggas got y'all opinion and T Money got his. Fuck what y'all talking about.
But
Hey,
T-Money,
y'all,
4
nigga.
games. T. You only seen 4
Say
games.
what?
You only seen 4 games.
Okay, but why did he see 4 games though?
Probably not.
Okay, so stop holding this man accountable for an injury that he can't predict. He didn't do it by running into nobody. The nigga took off running to the side. They tackled him from the back. He fell on the top of his goddamn elbow and it popped his shoulder up. I didn't have an injury like that. That's unpredictable, dog. Now I can see if he was going helmet to helmet with a nigga right quick. But come on, y'all.
Part of the NFL, man. It's part of the game, man. It's part of the
Yeah,
game.
injuries, but it's unpredictable injuries. You niggas never might know. Bryce might get fucked up this year. We don't know yet.
Yeah, Robert Griffin had about 3 or 4 motherfucking injuries now.
All right, man, but unpredictable. That wasn't his fault. And one was a dirty hit what ended his NFL career in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They hit the fuck out of that nigga. We all remember that. That was dirty.
Yeah,
So stop holding these quarterbacks accountable for injuries that they can't predict. Because if CJ Stroud was on the other end of the table and hit was him hurt last year, we would all be saying give CJ a chance.
CJ he got hurt against the Jets. He was out for like 2 weeks.
But he wasn't out for the season.
Yeah, he won.
Put him in the same situation as AR, and then we talk business. But you niggas is up here like fuck that nigga, like he ain't even just like he ain't in the goddamn
T-Money, I think you like your quarterbacks that can run, man. I think you like the scramble.
It's not that, Charles. Let me explain this to y'all right quick.
Please.
It's not that. It's the game is evolving. Okay. I watched the Tom Brady's, the Jake Del Holmes, the Drew Breeses, the motherfucking Manning brothers. I could go a step further. Let me see. Who else was good? The Phillip Rivers. Yep. Yeah, those guys. Times are changing. If you look around the league, you barely see any standing in the pocket quarterbacks anymore.
Yeah.
He just don't say
So,
it.
but listen, Charles, us Panthers fans who disrespect the great name that goes by the name of Cam Newton started this generation because they took the leap with Cam.
Yeah,
Cam started the organized running. Yeah. Then after Cam, hold on, Mike. After Cam followed RG3. Then after RG3 followed who? Deshaun Watson.
Oh, Deshaun.
And then Lamar Jackson. And then it took off from there. But Cam started it first. They told Ron Rivera not to draft Cam. I don't know if y'all remember that or not.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they tried to steer him out the way, but see, he went with the physical side of things. And then they tried to have Cam as a pocket passer his rookie year, but then they fucked the game up when they came back their second year. This is what I had said a long time ago when we had first drafted Cam. I said they about to fuck the game up with this nigga. We used to talk about it. I said, man, if they implement any goddamn read option, it's over.
T-Money, can I ask you a question?
And what Cam do? He took us to the motherfucking Super Bowl. Go ahead, Charles.
So I don't like doing this because everything's in the past. But if we had to revisit it again, y'all hired Frank Wright, RPO guy. Would you have taken Anthony Richardson instead to fit that scheme? Or I mean, how would you
type the link in, Kit One? Y'all hurry up, man. I got some video editing to do, goddamn it. I got some more smoke for y'all. But go ahead, though. Go ahead.
No, I was at if you were in that position, you were the number one pick. If you were the GM and you had Frank Wright doing like his RPO scheme coming from the Colts, I mean, who would you have picked? I guess to be in that system if you had the number one pick again.
Say it one more time. My bad. Say it one more.
My bad. So if you were the GM of the team, right? If you had to make that pick, when y'all had the number one pick, would you have still selected Bryce or would you have went Anthony Richardson? I guess to better fit the scheme.
You talking about the Colts or the Panthers?
The Panthers.
So me, I would have done this, and a lot of y'all don't agree. I'm gonna say Anthony Richardson first, but before y'all start, motherfucker, hitting that mic on me, nigga, You know what I'm saying? Let me explain. So, getting the number one spot for the 2023 draft costed us what? A running back, a receiver, and the number one draft pick for the year that the Bears just gave
for Caleb
Williams. Yep. So I would have went this way based on where Carolina like to spend money at. You know what I'm saying? So I would have stayed. I would have gave up a second rounder and Brian Burns to the Colts because they big on defense. I would have snatched that number 4 spot from them because number 3 was the Arizona Cardinals. They didn't need a quarterback. So that keeps me my way. I keep DJ Moore. I possibly never even have to trade C-Mac, which, you know, that shit was in the works anyway, but let's just say C-Mac gone. I got my star receiver still here. All right, so now I got a little bit more money to work with as far as getting some help on the outside, like when they got Adam Thielen and everybody else. All right, so now I'm saving money. I got my star receiver. We just need to drop a quarterback in here. So where am I going? I'm going to stay at number 4. I'm going to pick up Anthony Richardson and then do what? I'm going to take this extra money that we ain't got to spend on nobody or pay off no dead cap and spend it on some offensive linemen. Then we're going to work on the team.
I was just thinking that.
So now what we got here is a project quarterback that we just going to work and build on, which he's willing to learn and he's coachable, as we've seen. So now we're in a better position. We win the division. We win the division last year because our division can't stand a motherfucker that run like Cam.
No, hell no.
You feel me? So now it's forcing our fucking teams in the division to draft a quarterback instead of thinking they can just drop one in. Our division still think that quarterback a fucking wait. So now we get him, we build around him. Then we get to this year. Guess what? We hire. We got our number 1. We got our first rounder. We can get some talent for him, and boom, boom, boom. We just filling in spots. You get what I'm saying? So now we're a better team overall. But what you did was you picked Bryce ass up, and now you're in a situation. You're in a fucking predicament. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, yeah. So now, who we thought wasn't a project quarterback has turned into a project quarterback. And you could have got one cheaper than what the fuck you got Bryce for.
Yeah, with giving that extra first round pick to go number 1.
Yeah, so now the Panthers look totally different. Now they're forced to be reckoned with year 2. So, but another reason to answer Charles' question, to just get to the point, the reason why I would have picked Anthony is because we don't like to spend money on the offensive line. And our quarterbacks has built success off of creating extra plays. Get what I'm saying? Cam created that extra shit. I don't know if y'all ever watched the game where he shook the goddamn hell out of the whole Redskins defense. He created that space. That's when I fell in love with Cam.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I remember when y'all played us and he jumped over our whole team, man, into the end zone. That 2015 year, I was like, crazy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He did the same thing with Minnesota. He shook them motherfuckers on that damn fucking upfield.
But my thing is with Cam, if Cam game was more polished in the past game, he would have been in the league a lot longer.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where CJ got that upper hand. That's what I'm saying.
But that's why. But CJ to me is not a run. He's not a dual threat all the way. He's just your pocket
he run his behalf too.
That can find lanes and get open, and he fast enough to make the lanes.
Okay, so do you think
he could hit the read option? You know, he fast enough to do shit like that. But when I'm talking about triple threats, lead options, read options, throwing, design RPOs, shit like that, that's a different ball game because now the defense is constantly moving, and it's constantly moving. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes
So
sense.
this is why I say
choice of not having to run because the defense want you to run. They want you to throw the damn ball.
But see, what leads? Let me ask you something, Mike. What leads the pass open? Whether, because all right then. So why not do some trickery? Hold on, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. You want to know why the Chiefs are so successful? Because of their fucking quarterback, the different things that they could do with him, the lead options, the read options, the pitch in front of him when the motherfucker think that he ain't even gonna do that.
Yeah,
shit like that. That's the dual threat quarterback. That's what I'm telling y'all. That's what Patrick Mahomes is.
Yeah, but he don't run as much as he throw.
Right.
I mean, but it's a bunch of design trick plays.
Yeah.
Listen to me, dog. If you watch Patrick Mahomes, Mike, if you watch Patrick Mahomes, bro, he ain't sitting back there 80-90% throwing that bitch down the field just off of a drop back. It's some trickery with them niggas. How you think they the Super Bowl champs for these many years? It's a lot of trickery with that fucking team.
Yeah.
It ain't your typical. Yeah. Thank you. It's not your tip. Whether that's what Bryce need. He need a bunch of speed around it. That's it.
No, Bryce need to get the fuck off my damn team. That's what he needs. Get the fuck off my damn team. How about that?
Hey, hold on, y'all. Kit wine, brother. Kit wine.
Hold on, Mike. Click the link. Screenshot the link. Type it in. And
and make sure you type it in exactly how you look. Because if you don't,
HTTPS. Them two little dots, whatever the fuck they is. /streamyard.com/whatever the fuck the ending is. And we'll see you in the chat.
Yeah, just go to Google Chrome and type it in the address box.
What's going on with anyway, we about to get the fuck up out of here. Hey, Juan, you better hurry up and hit it. I got some other shit I got to do.
Hold up, man.
Say what, Big Tight?
Oh, no. I was just saying,
oh, shit, I thought you said, hold on, man.
I'm just saying, hold up.
Anthony Richardson, that dude, y'all. Hey, that's just what I would have done. Charles, do it make sense for the Panthers? I just broke it down.
It makes sense, yeah. I mean, definitely, if you have Frank Wright still and everything and Josh McCown.
Yeah.
I mean, Josh McCown doing this thing with JJ. I know JJ hurt, but, I mean, yeah, it makes sense to me.
It makes sense. So we don't like to spend money, so it wouldn't have made sense. It wouldn't have made sense for a CJ Stroud to come to Carolina because we don't like to spend money where the money need to be spent for a pocket passer, which is a pocket passer.
Well, I mean, y'all did spend a lot this year. I mean,
but it's just two positions.
Time in a minute.
Yeah, that's just two positions, and they not here that long.
Motherfucker that he needs protection.
Yeah,
that's the only reason.
So, that's just what it is, y'all. That's just what it is.
So if we didn't have Anthony Richardson, they wouldn't have did that much to the offensive line. And we had
y'all wouldn't have
But why did I say I would have got Anthony Richardson? That was one of the reasons. We don't spend money where it need to be spent at. So get you a quarterback that can create space, that can extend the play. That's what Carolina is based on. We're always going to be based on that. Until we get that quarterback, we ain't going to be good. So we need a motherfucker that could dodge a few goddamn defensive linemen and throw goddamn 50, 60 yards down the field. It's just what it's going to have to be. We can't sit back there and wait for Bryce to do what he doing and get sacked. Because that's what the fuck going to happen.
Hey, man.
We losing them first 4 games. But I'm talking from my position. But Anthony fell into the right situation anyway because, one, the Indianapolis Colts had, the number 1 offensive line last year in the league.
Yeah.
Number 2, he got a beast-ass running back there that remind me of Jonathan Stewart.
That boy is nasty.
And he just added a mean-ass receiver. He already had a mean-ass receiver in number 11 and number 1.
Yeah, Michael Pittman.
So that's why I say the offensive line going to be tough to get through. Houston struggled with him last year. That defensive line that the Colts got, they built too. So Anthony, he in the right position. All he got to do is do what? Find what's open. Take what's open.
Well, really,
It's gonna
all he
lead
got to
to
do is
that. That's why I say he gonna be successful. They gonna make sure he be
He
successful.
need to stay healthy. If he stay healthy, I mean, y'all got a real good chance. But hey, y'all ain't gonna. It's gonna be just saying that y'all gonna win the division.
So
I mean,
who
I mean, they're not
all
gonna
of us? Who
Okay,
all
dude.
of us is watching this game? Because I'm doing a live reaction to the Panthers and the Colts and Houston
I'm
game.
watching everything. I'm gonna be on
I'm
my
doing
damn,
split screen.
red
I'm
zone.
watching every game Anthony Richardson play this year and CJ. I'm more excited to watch them play than I am Bryce. I'm telling y'all, that's
Then they got to play
all the
this
reason I'm
There you
excited
go,
for
T-Man.
football. I
There
ain't
you go,
never been
T-Man.
like this. I always been a diehard Panthers fan, but I can't keep putting up with this shit. I've been
Hey,
with
man,
this
that's
guy.
what
I'm
I'm
the
saying,
same age as the Panthers, dog.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
one on the big screen, one on the small screen.
Yes, sir. I told you that. We been happy. Well, like I said in my last live, the talk was pack your fucking bags. We on vacation this season, Panther fans, because we ain't gonna do shit. So go
T-Money,
be happy.
you and Big Cat on vacation, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that shit. Go be
Yeah,
happy.
Man,
Go
we
be
been
happy.
right with him. I'm right with him, man. I mean,
Go be
we
happy.
been-
Pack your bags.
man.
Take you a little 3 to 4 month vacation and shop around. Get you some goddamn what are they, the little shit out the little gift shops? Get you some of them and bring them back. And then we'll see. Get you a secondary team. Let them taste it. Let taste the air.
Let them taste them. We're gonna spend money with y'all weekend.
Taste the air.
The
Yeah.
last time I had hope for the Carolina Panthers was back in 2017. After that, it been a downhill slope after that. I'm like, man, I don't know how to take this anymore.
Man, hey, like I said, y'all be happy, man.
Hey,
it's like having a
pack your
girlfriend that
bag.
won't quit cheating on
Ain't
you.
AR
That's what
throwing
it's
pick sixes in preseason. Kit Winers football. Pick sixes are gonna happen. It's
hey,
football.
T-Money, I gotta get up out of here, man. I want to get you
I'm
a
about
shout
to
out,
leave
though,
too,
man.
dog.
Thank you for letting me up, bro.
Man, ain't no
I got
problem,
a confession
Charles.
to make. I'm not a Panthers fan, but I rock with Unc and I rock with everybody else so heavy. Mike, D Nice, and you. You start your own channel.
Yeah.
I've been watching. Just keep it up, bro. This is my first time calling in, so I appreciate you for letting me speak, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, look, but do this for me when you speak about Stroud, okay? Before you get out of here, very great quarterback, but do this for me.
Wait, shut the fuck.
I don't got time to be. I'm gonna go to the chat, man. I don't got time to be playing with you, T-Money.
All
man.
right, Charles. Hey, look, for the rest of y'all though, man, we about to get the fuck up out of here right quick. AR all day, AR5. Fuck what you talking about with that CJ Stroud 7 shit. Nah, I fuck with CJ too, but AR that motherfucking nigga, man. Shout out Mike, shout out Big Tight, shout out Django for pulling the fuck up, man. Hey, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share the content. It's free. It helped me with the algorithm. Come on, man, get me in the fucking algorithm. Stop holding T-Money back. I'm lit. Hey, look, y'all, we getting the fuck out of here though, man. Y'all take it easy, man.
All right.
All right, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, be safe, man.
All right.